Hi Sagittarius, this will be your weekly video for the last week of March. So we will first look at love, and then after that we will look at singles, and then after that we will look at the workplace, career, all that sort of thing, okay? So let's get started with love and see who you are dealing with in a love situation for Sagittarius. Okay, who is Sagittarius dealing with in love, please? Sagittarius is dealing with in love situation. Who they're dealing with in a love situation. Whoops. All right. Okay. This deck is so huge. I want to trim it, but it would take out some of the imagery. So. Okay. All right, so we have the Queen of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Five of Water. Okay, ooh, with the Ten of Air at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like this person that you are dealing with, Sagittarius, in a love situation is heartbroken. Extraordinaire. I mean, this could go the other way around, but it's most likely them. So I feel like they've been holding this torch for you for like a long time. I feel like this is a reading for a male Sagittarius dealing with a female, but I mean, it could go either way, you know. So they have the Queen of Wands. So I feel like this person is, you know, that you are dealing with Sagittarius. They are very attractive. They are very, yeah, a little seductive. Also, they are very forthright with their heart. Okay, so. But with this Three of Swords here, I feel like they feel either betrayed by you or they just feel heartbroken by you. Or it could be that they're doing the heartbreaking. I mean, that could be too. It could go either way, but I feel it's more them on their side, okay, with the Three of Swords. I feel like this is all probably over some sort of message also. This could have been over some sort of message, email communication, text, something like that. With the Five of Water, I feel like they're just like really kind of just like drifting right now. You know, it's just sort of, that's the feeling I get from this card. It's just sort of like they don't know like what to do, you know, and they're just sort of like they feel underwater. You know, it is a water card, and most of the cards have water in them. But I mean, I feel like they really feel like they're underwater, and they don't know how to kind of swim and get to the top, kind of thing. And Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck that's a little harsh energy. So I feel endings here, heartbreak. Not necessarily forever, you know, because this is just a weekly reading, so who knows where it goes from there. But let's take a look at your cards and see what's going on here. Okay, Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, please. Okay. Okay, you have the High Priestess, the Four of Air, interesting, and the Queen of Air. Yeah, so I feel like this is like you are doing the kind of breaking up or the heartbreak kind of situation here. I don't feel like it's you that is in that position. They feel pretty broken up about this. You have the High Priestess though, so the thing is your intuition is very high right now. So I think that, you know, you are looking at the situation dead on. You know, I mean, you know, she's looking straight forward. So I feel like, I mean, this could definitely be a female-female relationship because I have nothing but females in the cards. Okay, it's all females. If not, then it's like, I mean, I don't know who's who then. All right, so you know, if you're in a male-female, you know, you got to figure out who's which in this scenario. So with the High Priestess, I feel like, you know, this is looking at a situation dead on and being super intuitive about it and knowing that something probably has to change or what have you. With the Four of Swords, I feel like this was not like easy for you by any means. But I get the sense that like you feel like it's time to grow, you know, to kind of to use a lame cliche thing, but to spread your wings, you know, that sort of deal. That's kind of the imagery feeling I get with this. I feel like there's a little bit, there's still a little melancholy in this. This is all very dreamy, very watery, you know, this stuff going on. Even though we have air here, a lot of air in this reading, it doesn't feel like air. It feels like water. The only card that is of a different color is this Queen of Fire. So again, with the mirroring, there's been so many readings I just keep seeing that are like mirroring. All right, they're mirroring each other. So there must be some sort of, I haven't looked, you know, astrologically, there's got to be, and I know about the Uranus in Taurus and all that, but I mean, there's something like really big going on about mirroring people. There's just, you know, we've got this Queen of Fire in the corner. We've got the Queen of Air in this in this corner. We have the Three of Air. We have the Four of Air. You know what I'm saying? It's like there's just this mirroring kind of aspect of things. So with the Queen of Air here at the end, I feel like you might be a little bit older than this person, possibly. And I feel like you're coming from a place of wisdom. All right. So it's just this person, you know, they, like I said, they really kind of, I don't want to say wear their heart on their sleeve necessarily, but they're very, I think they're used to getting kind of what they want in love situations. And I think this is maybe a little difficult for them. All right. So, but it's not like horrible, you know, they just kind of feel like they're like floating a little bit. And I feel like they will get over things. You know, I think this was difficult for you. But I think you gave it a lot of thought and really went with your intuition. And I think with the Queen of Air, with the wisdom here of the owl, you know, I feel like that's like, you know, and again, looking dead on, looking straight ahead. I feel like you really kind of know what you want and you're very straightforward about it. And you have a lot of wisdom kind of going along with this. So, you know, I don't know. It's an interesting situation. But, and justice is here also underneath the Six of Wands. So I do feel like this is a situation where it will balance out. It will kind of get there and it will be okay is what I feel. Let's see. Anything else I want to add? Oh, that's about all I see going on for, you know, and this is, you know, for the week. I mean, it might extend a little bit into that, but it does look like there is definitely some sort of ending, like kind of coming up with this kind of stuff. So, okay. Let's see. Sagittarius singles. All right. Sagittarius singles. What is going on? Sagittarius singles. Sagittarius singles. Okay. Almost. Oops. Oh, wow. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You guys taking notes? Signing up for my shuffling class? Yeah. All right. Sagittarius singles last month or last week of March. Okay, here we go. All right, what do we got? We have the King of Swords, we have the Nine of Cups, and we have the Two of Coin. We have the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Imagine that. Some confusion around a Sagittarius? No. Or maybe competition. Maybe a couple people actually kind of vying for your attention. Because the Five of Wands can sometimes, it doesn't have to be confusion and all those types of things, arguments, whatever. It can be a couple people battling it out sometimes. And we have this Ace of Coin and this Ace of Wands. So there could, and we have a Two of Coin here. So there could be two people that are like kind of, you know, looking to to get Sagittarius, right? Okay, so be careful. You know, that, I mean, you know, you want to use your discernment and make sure that, you know, everything's on the up and up. With the King of Swords here, especially, you know, I think the King of Swords is very good at using his discernment in a situation, trying to be fair and trying to be balanced, but also trying to be very truthful and very honest about a situation. It could also mean you know, it could have been, since it's kind of in the recent past-ish type area, you recently maybe cut someone out of your life that, you know, it didn't seem like it was, you know, and that's such a hard word, cut, you know. I mean, I don't think we really cut people out of our lives. I think it's just, it's more of, you know, a moving on, you know, kind of deal. All right. So with the Nine of Cups, you know, I feel like too, that could be because there might be someone else that has caught your attention with the Nine of Cups. So it could be that you are manifesting this, and still are, and they are coming. Okay. So if nobody's like entered your scene yet, I feel like with the Ace of Coin and Ace of Wands, there will be. All right. So if that is like what you're wanting to manifest, this is probably some sort of confirmation saying, okay, keep doing that because we're bringing it to you. If that's not what you're doing, then I just feel like this person is sort of like a little fantasy of yours, or like like it's some sort of like wish coming true kind of deal. With the Two of Coin, I feel like, you know, you need to be flexible in the situation. So because I do believe there might be two opportunities coming in for you. So I think it's important to be sort of flexible, use your discernment and be honest with things, okay? And just kind of wait before jumping into a couple, you know, because, you know, it could be that one of these is like awesome for you. It could be that maybe both of them are awesome and you need to be flexible for a while and be honest with them until like something really kind of clicks. Or it could be that neither one of them are, you know. So either way, you know, I feel like there's a little bit of some weights and judgments, you know, kind of going on, you know, between the situation. But you do have the Nine of Cups, so I think you're going to have some sort of wish fulfillment or something interesting coming in this week. Okay, all right. So that's for singles. So let's take a look at work. I'm going to pull like kind of one oracle card for just like an overall, and then we'll put down a little spread for work and career. Okay, Treasure Island is the card, and enchanting gifts. Oh no, exchanging gifts is at the bottom. I thought it said enchanting. Okay, exchanging gifts is at the bottom. Oh my God, how cute is that? It's like a cat. I don't know what's going on, but it's like this cat and like a ballerina, and they're exchanging gifts. So that's very cute. Okay, so Treasure Island. Number 9. All right, so if you've been waiting for like a little bit of extra money, or you've been waiting for a payoff of something, feel like it's taken forever, you know, to get here because it's riding on the back of a turtle. Okay, so, and it still might be a little ways, but I do feel like it is here. It's on its way. And it's like it doesn't have to be like money. I mean, it could be, you know, it could be money. It could be also just something like that really is fulfilling and like kind of like a wish of yours with all these stars and hearts and things like that that are coming out of here also. It's a 9, so that means, you know, it's like a completion type card. So I would imagine it's almost here. Okay. So let's take a look and see what the spread says for work and career for Sagittarius. Sometimes treasure too, like you have to find it, you know, so it could be that it like makes itself very apparent this week. Okay, so I would keep an eye out for something, because treasure can be metaphoric, you know. So maybe like a friend this week mentions something that like, it's kind of like a treasure map that leads to something that is really good for you, you know, or something that you've always wanted or that will make you happy. Okay. Sagittarius, work, please. Okay. Okay. So we have the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Cups. We have the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Cups. And we have the Six of Swords, the Judgment card, and we have the Page of Swords. Okay, Nine of Coin at the bottom. I feel like there's something coming in for you, like financially, but it's not, it might not be in this week, but it's coming up probably in April. So that's a gain, financial gain. So with the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Cups, you might be walking away from something, and like in quite a way. The Eight of Cups is usually like just being had it with something, like you've just invested a lot of emotion into something, or a lot of work, whatever it may be, and you've kind of had it, and you're just kind of turning your back on it now and walking away. But then that in combination with the Knight of Swords, I feel like you're like not just walking away, you're like running the F away, like no more, you know. And this could be something that caused you to be angry, or just something that it could be another offer. Another offer has come through and you're like, I am out of here, you know, because you do have this Ace of Swords and Knight of Cups right in the center. So this could be some sort of like really good offer that is like, it's something that like, it's a good match for you. And you feel it's like a victory, you know, for you. So it could be that like it's come through and you finally got the word. You know, I'd make sure you have the word on it first. And then like you're just like, I'm out of here, you know, I ain't leaving 2 weeks notice, I'm not doing anything, I'm done, you know. That kind of thing is what I feel. And those around you in the work sector, and I feel this ties into whatever this job is, not like, this seems like a new opportunity. I feel like that it's okay. Like it's almost like a mutual thing, you know? And it's not that they don't like you, or that they don't think you're a good worker or anything like that. It's just, it just feels like it's kind of like a mutual thing. And also you might have the chance to come back to this place if in the future, possibly. I mean, if you want to, you know, I don't know if you would, but because this might have been hard, actually. I mean, the other thing too is, I mean, this could be difficult because, you know, with the cups and stuff, that is a lot of emotion that you've put into something. So it could be hard to leave, you know, this particular job but you have to you have to act quickly, you know, to jump on this other opportunity. So, and if that's the case, then it's like, I think that it's mutual energy between you and the company, or you and your coworkers, or whatever the situation is. I do feel like with the Judgment card that, that there may, you know, that also, like, if you did ever want to come back or something like that, that might be an option. So maybe you didn't storm out. Maybe some of you did, because I did say that, but maybe you didn't storm out. Maybe it's just that you had to leave a little quicker than it, you know, it would be. Now you have the Page of Swords here. So, you know, this could be too, you might need to study some stuff that, you know, you're a little bit unfamiliar with, or brush up on some, like, a little bit of things that are more like scientific, or like, or even like theoretical sciences, or things like that. Oh, I think that was a bad card that just fell. Let me see. Yeah, it was. All right, so we got the Five of Cups that just fell. There's a little element of regret here. So if this is something where you just rush out and you storm out because you're pissed, you know, there might be a little bit like where you might kind of regret that a little. And in that case, the Judgment card would mean more them like passing judgment on you, and not like, there goes that reference. That could be too. But hold on, let's see. Let me actually pull a card for the Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Oh, nope, it's good. All right, so I got Nine of Cups. So I do feel like, you know, this will be good. It's, Three of Swords at the bottom, though. I don't know. I would say be careful. I mean, I think you're going to be okay. You've got Temperance, which is your card here, with Justice and Ace of Cups. So I think you're going to be okay, whatever this is. But I do see a little element of, like, sadness. And that could be, again, because maybe you like your coworkers and you have to leave. There could be somebody with the Page of Swords that maybe says some, like, hurtful type things, you know, as you're going out the door. That could be too. But with the Nine of Cups, I feel like you're going after your dream. You're going after something that is like a really good opportunity here. and probably more money. That's why the Treasure Island thing is here, because it's been a long time coming. Like it's been slow, but it's here. Now, don't forget too, we have exchanging gifts at the bottom of the deck. And interestingly enough, a leg up is the next card down here too. So if someone has like kind of helped you like get this opportunity, or has given you a leg up in some sort of like positioning or something like that, I don't forget, that it's like, one good turn deserves another kind of deal, which Sagittarius is are you guys are generous, definitely, but I don't think sometimes it's because you're naturally generous, that I think that sometimes though you forget like the little details. All right. So that might be like one of those things. It's like where you kind of maybe forget, like this person gave you a leg up and stuff. So like definitely kind of remember that maybe then if they did, drop them a little, a gift certificate or a kitten. Or a ballerina in a box. I don't know, but something like that. Is what's on order here. All right, so okay, I'm gonna leave that there. Mostly looks positive. So if you enjoyed this reading or got anything from it, Sagittarius, all I ask is that you could maybe hit the like button, or better yet, leave like just a tiny little comment in the comment section. Not looking for compliments or any of that such stuff. I'm just looking for activity, because that helps my placement in YouTube when they see action and activity going on. So I would appreciate that. And I thank you guys. And most importantly, have a fantastic week, Sagittarius. All right. Bye.